Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the new song by Alex Warren called Bloodline featuring Jelly Roll. Lovely little song, relatively easy to play. There's the finger picking part that's a little bit tricky, but it's not too bad. But I'm going to teach you how to play the whole song. But just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this. And if you want the tabs as well, then you can support me on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now the song starts with a little 2-bar intro, which sounds like this. So to play that, it's bass around E minor. We're going to place our second finger on D2. And you can either play this with a plectrum and then using your fingers like hybrid picking, or you could do it with your finger pick, like so use your thumb and 2 fingers. Whichever way you prefer. I'm just using a pick today and my other fingers. So I'm going to play the D2, then the open B string, then open D and hammer onto D2. We then play the G string and then the B string. So the first 2 beats slowly. And it does that twice in bar 1, so you've got. Bit faster. Bit faster still. And up to speed. So you'll probably have to do a bit of practice to build the speed up on that. And then bar 2 does the same idea once, going. It then plays a D2, open B, and then jumps up to A2. So bar 2 slowly. So the whole of the intro slowly goes. And up speed, 3, 4. So that was the intro. On to the next line and we get the verse, which sounds like this. Okay, so if you look at that first bar, bar number 3, it's exactly the same as the very first bar in the intro. So slowly you got. And it does that 4 times round. So up to speed, it will go. So that's 4 times round. It then carries on into bar 4. And we've got this C chord, which is your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger on A3. And you're going to play the A3 and then the B1. Take your second finger off and play the open D string and hammer onto D2. And then play an open G and then a B1. So slowly. And it does that twice in bar 4, so you got. Bit faster. And up speed. And then the next bar is based around D. So we're going to take the exact same shape of C and move it up 2 frets and do the same picking. So your first finger's on B3 now. Second finger will be hammering onto the D4 and third finger A5. Okay, so you've got. And up speed. So if we put bars 4 and 5 together, you get. And up speed. And then bar 6 is the same as bar 3. Okay, so let's put the whole line together. Let's try it slow first. Here we go. Ready and. chord to D, back to the E minor, and up to speed, 3, 4. To C. Now that whole line repeats, you play it twice. And then we go on to this next line, which we've got the bridge, which goes. Okay, so for that, bar 7, we've got an A minor chord, which is your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, and third finger on G2, playing from the A string downwards. That lasts for 4 beats, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then goes to the C chord, lasts for 4 beats. Then E minor, which is just A2 and D2. And then into bar 10 we go, which is based on a B7 chord. We can place our second finger on A2, first finger D1, and third finger on G2. And you just play down them going 1, 2, 3, and a rest on beat 4. Okay, so let's put that bridge together. You could play like the arpeggio, like we did, you know. Like that, or I prefer just playing the chords and letting them ring, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, rest. So that's the bridge. On to the chorus. Now I had to put this over 2 lines. The first line, well actually I'm just going to do the first 4 bars of the chorus. Some of this. Okay, so E minor chord, and you're going to go down, 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 up, down. Up to speed. It's really quite quick. Down, 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 up, down. Then goes to a C chord and does the same thing. A G chord, which is your third finger E3, second finger E3 nearest to your face, and first finger on A2. Same rhythm. And then this next chord, I'll give you an option. You could just play a normal D chord with your second finger E2, first finger on G2, third finger on B3, and just play from the D string downwards. Or you can add your thumb onto E2, nearest to your face, and that gives you D/F sharp, which is kind of closer to the chord that it's been playing. Or an alternative for that D/F sharp as well, you could put your first finger on E2, second finger on G2, third finger on B3. So you've got 3 options. You can play a normal D chord, the D with your thumb over the top, or you can put your first finger at the top there and play D/F sharp like that. So if I put those first 2 bars together of that line, it goes. Okay, now that repeats around 5 times, and it's quite fast. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 6th time round, it carries on. Well, so you do 5 times round, and then the 6th time round is like going from bar 13. So you've got E minor and C exactly the same. But then the second bar, like the bar 14 here, is slightly different. It goes. So for that, you've got a G chord, but I want you to play the G chord with your little finger, E3, third finger on E3 nearest to your face, second finger on A2. Okay, so we've got the G chord with those fingers. You play it twice, and then your second finger moves down to D2, and your first finger goes on B1. The A string gets muted off, and that's a C/G. So if we put bar 14 together slowly, it goes. And up speed. So bars 13 and 14 together go. Okay, so hopefully that line makes sense. It's the first 2 bars repeating around 5 times, then you carry on. And then you go on to the next line, which is the same kind of idea. So you've got E minor, C, G, D slash F sharp. And then it goes E minor, C, and it just does a G for the whole bar of 18. So bar 18 goes. So this second line of the chorus goes. Now that then goes back to the verse, plays the whole verse like we did before, and then bridge, and then these 2 lines of the chorus. And then we've got a middle 8, which sounds like this. Okay, so to play that, we've got a C chord, whole bar. We're going to do the same rhythm, so down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down in each bar. It then does a bar of D, 2 beats of G, 2 beats of D slash F sharp, then 2 beats on E minor, and then 2 beats on D. Okay, so the first 4 bars of that, bars 19, 20, 21 and 22 go. We then get a bar of C, a bar of D, then 2 beats of G, 2 beats of D slash F sharp, and then bar 26 goes, which is E minor, D, C, and then G slash B. So it's just a G chord, but you play from the A string downwards. And that's kind of the end of the section. Then it sort of starts a chorus straight away in that next bar, bar 27, where you're just playing E minor, C, G, rest. And then it jumps to the chorus. So let's try the whole of that line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that just goes to the chorus. Instead of playing the first 2 bars 5 times, it plays it 4 times because you've kind of already done it in bars 27 and 28. And just does the chorus through, and then that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell. Leave me some comments in the comment section. I do read every comment, but even if it's just to say hi, it helps the video get some more views. But I'd love to know where in the world you're watching me from. I'd love to know what songs I should do next. And if you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.